Hi everyone, welcome back to Wellness with Mrs. Whalen. I hope you guys had a great week and I hope you practiced the gratitude that we talked about last week. I wanted to show you something that I never really paid attention to. I have been living in this house for 15 years and I just didn't think much about the outside. I thought it was hot and I wasn't interested. So I have learned through my gratitude to kind of enjoy the outdoors and take a look. I've never paid attention to this before. It's just beautiful. This is what I am looking at as I lay down in my hammock that I just ordered. So it's really a surprise, and I just sit out here sometimes in the evenings and I think about all the things to be grateful for. So that's the review from last week. Today I'd like to talk to you about kindness. Something that is so important during this time is to learn how to be kind to one another. It is not always easy when you are stuck in the house with your siblings, with family members. You guys start getting on each other's nerves. I get it. I know. I'm guilty of it too. But one of the things that is so important at this time is to practice kindness. And when you get that angry thought or you start to get irritated, you do have that moment to stop and say, do I want to say that? Maybe I shouldn't put my hands on my brother or my sister. I shouldn't do something mean. And we all know there's no such thing as an accident. Nobody accidentally hits anybody. We know that one. Mrs. Stevens and I have discussed that with you guys before, some of you. But I would just like for you to challenge you actually to think about kindness. Stop before you speak. If you're going to be angry, just take a moment and walk away and say something kind instead. How about instead of arguing, say, you know what, I really don't want to argue. We're family and I love you. How do you think they would act to that? I bet you they would be so surprised and think, wait, where did that come from? Is this really my child? Or is that really my brother or sister? Surprise them. Give it a shot. Do some random acts of kindness in your family, or if you happen to go to a grocery store, if you're allowed to get out, who knows, but just something that you can do to be kind to each other. And when you're kind and you do something kind, then the other people will respond the same way and you will feel so much better. There won't be that same amount of stress or tension that you would have if you engage in an argument, because it's not fun to get into arguments, is it? So remember, last week we practiced gratitude, so think of all the things that you are thankful for and all the great, even small things in life, like a beautiful tree overlooking over your yard or something, just to appreciate and relax. And so besides gratitude, now kindness. So let's practice kindness and holding our tongues, not saying it if we get angry with anybody, and just trying to switch things around to make things better for the whole family. So be kind. Help your mom with chores. Do something as a surprise for her. You know, cook dinner, clean up a room, make your bed without being told. Don't whine or argue with her when she asks you to do your schoolwork. That's probably a big one. So remember, let's do kindness this week, all right? And let me know if you guys had any great ideas. Send me an email. Get in touch with me, all right? See you guys later. Have a great week.